Welcome on YouTube, it's your boy Go Away, back once again for another reaction. Got something a little bit different. This is Lowkey, the return of Lowkey. Lowkey is one of those rappers that I actually do know a little bit about because I got into him when I first discovered Mike Righteous, Mike Reckless, whatever you want to call him. A little bit ago, it was probably about 2 years when I did discover him. And Lowkey kind of, his music almost overlapped with Mike a little bit, so I do know a little bit about Lowkey. I have done a couple of reactions on this channel to him. I've done Ghosts of Grenfell, I've done a couple of Fire in the Booths, but everything, most of the other stuff I have heard, like Terrorist, that was an eye-opener, that one. But Ghosts of Grenfell was one I did on this channel that I was like, holy fuck, that was when I really started to pay attention to his music. But this came out about a year ago. This is called The Return of Lowkey. I guess, judging by the name, he took a little bit of a break or went on a hiatus or something. And this is how he came back, maybe. Either way, I'm excited. I'm not going to go too much more longer on this intro. This is a 7-minute video, which means it's probably going to be a half-hour reaction. If you don't enjoy the longer, more in-depth analysis, the more in-depth breakdowns, and this isn't the channel for you, and that's fine. Plenty of other channels out there, and I respect what they're trying to do, but I'm trying to go a little bit deeper than most other channels. So if that isn't for you, I'm just letting you know now. That's fine, no hard feelings, but that's how I'm going to continue to do things. But let's do what we do best. Catch some fucking bars.
Because there's a major demand for low-key material. Do you think we're going to get more low-key material in 2016?
There you go. Seems like I'm right. Are we going to get more low-key? There's a Carla.
I don't know about in 2016, but I mean, I would find it hard to believe that never in his life is he ever. Someone naturally that talented, that brilliant an MC, with music just flowing through his veins, I would be very surprised if he never ever comes back.
Lowkey's one of them people.
Man, you know you're a don when you're getting shout-outs from a Carla, now Gets as well. Like, when these are the guys that are holding your name, like, up on a pedestal, you know you're a fucking big dog.
His energy was right. Certain people's energies are off, and I just think we're on a different side spiritually. On a deeper thing. I just feel like you're on the other side spiritually. We can work.
You can never talk my fire in a booth. I don't need a label, I'm saying to the truth.
I love that. The kids are watching them talking about Lowkey, and then he walks past spitting some bars. They're like, what the fuck?
We can work.
You can never talk my fire in a booth. I don't need a label, I'm saying to the truth. If you're relying hard with the mind of a moose, your circle can hurt you as tight as a noose.
See, fucking hell. Your circle could hurt you as tight as a noose. He's pretty much saying your inner circle, they're the ones that can damage you the most. As tight as a noose. Like, Even before that, I don't need a label, I'm signed to the truth. Like, I'm out here, I don't give a fuck what... I don't need a label to push me, I don't need a label to market me. I'm gonna tell you what is real. And people respond to that. People respond to that. Fuck me. This is gonna be fucking wicked.
To the truth, if you're relying hard with the mind of a moose, your circle can hurt you as tight as a noose. Bars, artillery, harsher than killer bees. I'm a marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Palm enemies, laugh at them in the street. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete, not a
This flow
can hurt you as tight as a noose. Bars, artillery, harsher than killer bees. I'm a marksman with beats, carving them into meat. Palm enemies, laugh at them in the street. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete, not a marketing dream. Hearts in the Middle East.
See, like, wanna spar with me, hard to compete. I'm not a marketing dream. My heart's in the Middle East, which means they're not gonna push me. I'm an Arabic man, or like they're not gonna push me. They're not gonna promote me. Damn, fuck me.
Laugh at them in the street, wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete, not a mark.
Wanna spar the elite, sorry. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete. Yeah, wow.
Carving them into meat. Palm enemies, laugh at them in the street. Wanna spar the elite, hard for you to compete. Not a marketing dream, hearts in the Middle East. Starving to eat, marga beyond belief. Where they martyr the meat, marching them into meat. Marketing dream, hearts in the Middle East. Starving to eat, marga beyond belief. Where they martyr the meat, marching them into meat. With the arms of the beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss. Make you run, scatty dumb, scallywags are getting dissed. Trump rally with a gun carried in your fist. That's a punk patty and a chump chatty terrorist.
Oh my god.
Meet with the arms of the beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss. Make you run, scatty dumb scallywags are getting dissed.
Like, if you're unhappy with me, come at me, never gonna miss. dumb scallywags getting hit. Like, what? I can't even keep up with this.
The beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss. Make you run.
If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss.
Scatty dumb scallywags are getting dissed. Beast, harvest them with the teeth. If you're unhappy when you come at me, never miss. Make you run, scatty dumb scallywags are getting dissed.
Make you run, scatty dumb scallywags are getting dissed.
Trump rally with a gun carried in your fist. That's a punk.
Trump rally with a gun carried in your fist.
Patty and a chump chatty terrorist. Intellect, still the sickest on the internet. Didn't know that I'll kill you slow like a cigarette. Outlying you get.
Didn't know that I'll kill you slow like a cigarette. Like, he is. I knew how good he was from Ghosts of Grenfell and from what I've seen on the Fire in the Booth, from what I've heard previously, but what the fuck is this cunt?
Terrorist, intellect, still the sickest on the internet. Didn't know that I'll kill you slow like a cigarette. Outlying, you get outlined like a silhouette. Been a vet that didn't pay the illest and I'm still a threat. Personified, verse at a time, murk him. Hurdle your rhyme, certain that I burn him. Merged in my prime, first to define curtains. It's German, you ride hurting, cause I'm Jurgen. Murder the mic, clean.
What was that?
Burn him. Merged in my prime, first to define curtains. It's German, you ride hurting, cause I'm Jurgen.
It's German, you ride hurting because I'm Jurgen.
I'm certain that I burn him. Merged in my prime, first to define curtains. It's German, you ride hurting, cause I'm Jurgen. Murder the mic, Klinsman when I'm turning. Merciless fight Klansman when I'm verbing. Where's that right sting them when I'm bursting? Worst of my type champion night nurse him. 016 did a sold out tour. Think you know my life, I don't know about yours. I was blackballed then cause I spoke about war. They want me closed down, but I spoke out more. Now the
see, like, his message is so fucking strong. Like, blackballed because I spoke about war. Like, you know, I'm sure you fucking know better than me that he's so socially conscious about a lot of fucking things. And him speaking about war, they blackball him like, nah, we can't have him, we can't put this cunt on radio. But he's selling out tours. People want to hear it. And that's what bothers these mainstream fucking bullshit, terrible labels, man. These cunts who just, it's like their agenda is to not promote good music. It's fucking so frustrating.
If I don't know about yours, I was blackballed then cause I spoke about war. They want me closed down, but I spoke out more. Now
and I like that too. They want me closed down, but I spoke out more. Like, they're trying to shut me down, and I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna speak about it more. Just in spite of you.
Life, I don't know about yours. I was blackballed then cause I spoke about war. They want me closed down, but I spoke out more. Now the silence is broken, virus is frozen. Come to wash it away like the tide of the ocean. My pride is evolving, size of a Trojan. Horse on course to divide your emotion. Go round to the pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. Again. The album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again.
Oh, I like that. My mouth is a weapon.
Killing them again. The album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vexed. Pound the alphabet again. You're out of your depth.
Pound the alphabet again. Pound the alphabet again.
Out to the best, put the crown on my head now again. Sick, I'm prophylactic. Say you're old school, I'm so Jurassic. Flow galactic, gymnastic could hold a backflip. Keep you grounded like Jones at Gatwick. But
I love multi-syllable flows. Like, it's so hard to do. It's so fucking hard to do. And listen to how smooth this is. Like, so fucking crisp.
Say you're sick, I'm prophylactic. Say you're old school, I'm so Jurassic. Flow galactic, gymnastic could hold a backflip. Keep you grounded like Jones at Gatwick. Behold a classic, your poker tactics are soulless and hopeless. You know the actors. My mode of practice is molten acid. Flow roams the globe, I control this axis. No foes.
Like, that is so fucking crisp. His delivery, the way he just sits on this beat through this, world class. Like, no way to deny it. You see why people like Getz. I like the Justice for Grenfell in the background here too. But you see why Getz and Akala hold him so highly. When he's able to do that and make that look easy.
Backflip, keep you grounded like Jones at Gatwick. Behold a classic, your poker tactics are soulless and hopeless. You know the actors. My mode of practice is molten acid. Flow roams the globe, I control this axis. No foes in my lane, most of them are the range. How you cope with the pain, coking up in your vein. They molded your brain, culture killing the fame. They know that most of them are the range. How you cope with the pain, coking up in your vein.
See, like, again, how you cope with the pain coking up in the vein. using drugs to get by. Like, we all fucking do it. Not all of us, but majority of people, we're using something to deal with our pain that, in the end, kind of enables the pain more. Like, when you think about it, a lot of people use alcohol to deal with a multitude of things, but in the end, that just brings on more pain. Literally what he's saying.
Blow by control the sax, there's no foes in my lane. Most of them are the range. How you cope with the pain, coking up in your vein. They molded your brain, culture, killing the fame. They know my name, suppose it was gonna fade. Get the concept, monster, lost like Loch Ness. Silly flows, all my videos are a box set. Obsessed with the nonsense, tell me what's next. Another day I could run on stage like Offset.
I love that he just had a Loch Ness bar. I love that. Lost like the Loch Ness. Like, come on, bro. Who's spitting bars about the Loch Ness monster? Lowkey.
My videos are a box set, obsessed with the nonsense, tell me what's next. Another day I could run on stage like Offset. Oxford to Bangkok, jam pops off. Even Amsterdam flow, can pop clogs. Stand on hot rock, still man's not hot. Got genius bars like a laptop shop.
Man's not hot. This must have come out around the time of fucking that... What was his name? I don't even know his name, but that song was fucking terrible. It must have came out around that time.
Damn flow, can pop clogs. Stand on hot rock, still man's not hot. Got genius bars like a laptop shop. Look into the eyes of my son. See the moon shine and the rays of the sun. Showed you my thumb, that's the size of your lung. I love you in everything you strive to become.
I show you my thumb, that's the size of your lung. That's a little lung, cunt. You're not going to breathe in much with that.
Shine in the rays of the sun. Showed you my thumb, that's the size of your lung. I love you in everything you strive to become. I'm like Godzilla, kids think they're sick, but they're not ill. Hop in the mosh pit, I'm toxic. The plot thickens, hot spitter couldn't give a toss. If you watch ticking top of the roster, he monsters for hot dinner. Glitch in the matrix, spit with the greatness. Flipping the script, my existence is dangerous. Convincing the jaded.
Oh, see, I like that again. Flipping the script, my existence is dangerous.
For hot dinner, glitch in the matrix, spit with the greatness. Flipping the script, my existence is dangerous. Convincing the jaded, no stint with the majors. My fiscal still sick, no hits on the playlist. Miserable haters, thinking for ages how to incriminate or intimidate him. Inking my name is synced in the pages. Pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder.
Bro, he's so fucking good. Again, like, that's just a masterclass in flow. Like, he just held that flow. That he did not miss it by even a millimeter on the delivery through there. Fuck me.
The majors, my fiscal still sick, no hits on the playlist. Miserable haters, thinking for ages how to incriminate or intimidate him. Inking my name is synced in the pages. Pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder where the lyricism's gone. Ridiculous how these kids are getting on. I don't even listen to the lyrics when it's on. Delete the whole app in the middle of the song.
Again, like that little fucking flow change up was... Oh my god.
Pages, pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder where the lyricism's gone.
I love it. I fucking love this flow change because he's got this real chill delivery and then he's like, hold on. Like, it's... Wow.
Inking my name is synced in the pages. Pimps of the game with my fingerprints faded. I wonder where the lyricism's gone. Ridiculous how these kids are getting on. I don't even listen to the lyrics when it's on. Delete the whole app in the middle of the song. Go rounds with a pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. Again, the album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vet.
This is such a sick hook too. It's such a sick hook.
Pound the alphabet again, get it out of your depth. Bow to the best, put a crown on my head now again. Every line was wherever we stand, and we never see the show rebels heads in the...
Is that a Banksy piece? I don't think it is, but cool. It's cool. Beating up the Monopoly man.
Every line was wherever we stand, and we never see the show rebels heads in the sand. Devils with terrible plans, metal they clench in their hands, ready to embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam. Settlers land, weapons and gags, tensionally planned to sever your every memory, man. It's deadly as... Every line was wherever we stand, and we never see the show rebels heads in the sand. Devils with terrible plans, metal they clench in their hands, ready to embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam.
Like, are you hearing this, bro?
Every line was wherever we stand, and we never see the show rebels heads in the sand. Devils with terrible plans, metal they clench in their hands, ready to embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam.
Devils with metal embezzled... Devils with metal clenched in their hand, guns clenched in their hand, ready to embezzle the cheese. Like,
rebels, heads in the sand. Devils with terrible plans, metal to clench in their hands, ready to embezzle the cheddar and cement of your fam. Settlers land, weapons and gangs, tensionally planned to sever your every memory, man. It's deadly inside. They said to me, let it be together we stand, defending these energies of heavenly lands. Guess who's back from the dead? Time to scramble your head with a random event like Tupac. Turn up to your nans on a ped, wearing vans with a bandana wrap to his head. You might bang.
Oh, again with the little fucking. I love that all these cunts have this homage to Tupac and Biggie. A lot of the time, bro, they have these little homages to who I consider some of the dons of hip hop, modern hip hop. Like, they shaped it without a doubt, especially Tupac. Tupac with the conscious rap. He's another guy like Lowkey. He's like Dave as well. Who they're using their music and their platform and their reach to try and better their community and the people around them, like not just themselves. Obviously they're getting themselves rich, whatever. Who gives a fuck? They deserve that, but that is like far from what they're actually trying to do. What they're trying to do is to uplift their communities and their people, their fellow people, and you cannot do anything other than respect them for it. It's that simple.
Together we stand, defending these energies of heavenly plan to sever your every memory, man. It's deadly inside. They said to me, let it be together we stand, defending these energies of heavenly lands. Guess who's back from the dead? Time to scramble your head with a random event like Tupac. Turn up to your nans on a ped, wearing vans with a bandana wrap to his head. You might bang on the net, but you ran from a pen. Grandstand, I'm Van Damme. Mangled these men, Jack.
You might bang on the net, but you ran from my pen.
Bandana wrap to his head, you might bang on the net, but you ran from a pen. Grandstand, I'm Van Damme. Mangle these men, Jackie Chan with the damn hands. Phantom for them damn brothers with antennas, get strangled again, vanilla ice. Top floor dangling them. Take it old school, bring a sandal for them. If you heard my bars, thought that was a sin, then you better bring it back, cause my friend, I'm a vandal man. Handle your ankle and bend. Will you stand and defend or just stand for the fence? When the massacre ends, I'll be back in the trench. Better practice your reps, cause you're knackered and stressed. Think you're
I like this. I really like this. When the massacre ends, I'll be back in the trench. So when I'm done fucking killing, if you think that was a send, which he said earlier in that little scheme there, if you think that's a send, and you better get prepared, because when the massacre ends, I'm jumping back in the trenches. Doesn't stop. Yes, cunt.
hot door with your botch flow, but you better bring it ends. I'll be back in the trench. Better practice your reps, cause you're knackered and stressed. Think you're hot door with your botch flow, but you're not, bro. God knows you cannot blow, cause you flop shows. Cockroach with a snot nose and a lost soul. Dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold. Might batter a span, shatter shows. Cockroach with a snot nose and a lost soul. Dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold. Might batter.
What did he say there? Dead sound could get found in a Cotswold? I literally have no idea what he says here.
Flop shows. Cockroach with a snot nose and a lost soul. Dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold. Might batter a span, shatter a rhyme pattern.
No idea. Let me know what he says.
With a snot nose and a lost soul, dead sound, it could get found in the Cotswold. Might batter a span, shatter a rhyme pattern, a defined batter, and might splatter a hype challenger. Malaga to Canada, panic a slide manager. Rhyme passengers like daggers, slice amateurs. My status is Titanic, quite hazardous, high cameras try.
What?
Might batter a span, shatter a rhyme pattern, a defined batter, and might splatter a hype challenger. Malaga to Canada, panic a slide manager. Rhyme passengers like daggers, slice amateurs. My status is Titanic, quite hazardous, high cameras try tracking a slice labyrinth. Rhymes up to us like maths to Pythagoras. My stamina's high caliber, try catching up, climb.
Oh my god, bro. What? What the fuck was that?
Tracking a slice labyrinth, rhymes up to us like maths to Pythagoras. My stamina's high caliber, try catching up. Climb ladders to drop knowledge on top scholars. I'm not modest, top dollars couldn't knock a.
Climb ladders to drop knowledge on top scholars. I fucking love that bar.
My stamina's high caliber, try catching up. Climb ladders to drop knowledge on top scholars. I'm not modest, top dollars couldn't knock a rock solid goods. And it's truth in the booth, I can stop Sonic, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels in a box office. Rhyme around and rip.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Fucking banger of a movie. Banger of a film.
Knock a rock solid goods and it's truth in the booth. I can stop Sonic, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels in a box office. Rhyme around and ripper. Kaiser with a clipper. Tyson when he bit a bin of sack cause it's a nipper. Contemplating life like Michael in the mirror. 3, 2, 1, the word cipher came cipher. Go round to the pen, the sound of a vet. They rouse me, I'm killing them again. Gang, the album is next. It's foul that you slept. My mouth is a weapon now again. How they forget these cowards are vexed. Pound the alphabet again. You're out of your depth. Bow to the best. Put the crown on my head now again.
The label should be beating down his door if they want to make money, right? But his political message is just never going to be played. Never going to be played on the radio.
Not marketable.
But that's the thing, it is marketable. Because
What was I saying? What did I fucking say? Not gonna be played on the radio. Boom.
How is it he's able to sell that amount of albums and that amount of tickets just off YouTube? If people don't want to hear all that political shit, how is his success or Mortal Technique's
What did I
success,
say?
how is that explainable? They tell us it's not marketable. What they mean is, again, it doesn't fit with the agenda of the people who control the music industry. It's not about...
I literally said it. I literally said this. What the fuck, cunt?
But what they mean is, again, it doesn't fit with the agenda of the people who control the music industry. It's not about conspiracy. What would be the consequence if the song Terrorist, for example, was that popular, just on a YouTube video? What would be the consequence if it was played daytime on Radio 1? Do you think people would just suddenly not like the song and not listen to it? But what he's saying is unacceptable to be played at that time of day to that audience. Not because it wouldn't resonate with them, actually quite the contrary, because if it resonates with them, what are the consequences?
Oh, that is so true.
Actually quite the contrary, because if it resonates with them, what are the consequences?
Wow. Fuck, Akala is a smart man. He is a smart man.
The people's prince. I'm here at the garage on Holloway Road, representing for my boy Lowkey for the album launch for the soundtrack to the struggle, which I've got to say, in my humble opinion,
I gotta say as well, this man's lineup is fucking clean.
it's probably the best album of the year. It's probably the best album in the last few years, period. And the fact that you walk down the street and you see the queue as crazy as it is, I can't lie, I got a little piece emotional. I had to stand back, I had to take a deep breath, and I just had to look at the crowd, because it was real fucking emotional. Now anyone that listens to my shows will know that I'm an avid supporter of my boy Lowkey. I have been from Doc, and to see how he's gone from strength to strength and built the...
He wanted to swear there, strength to fucking strength. You see it.
from Doc, and to see how he's gone from strength to strength and built the platform that he's built for himself without any other DJs really fucking with him, any financial backing, no major labels, no labels, period. It is a beautiful thing, man. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, and I'm honoured to be here tonight, man. Lowkey's doing his damn thing.
Yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked. Wow, bro. He's just another one that, like, it's not that he doesn't get the respect he deserves, because he does. He's respected by the people that matter, which is his fellow peers. But how he's not fucking just gigantic, that was phenomenal, cunt. Fucking phenomenal. Again, it's just another one of those things. Nothing an idiot Australian is ever going to say is going to compare to what he just said on this track. Not a thing. I'm fine by that. I loved the absolute fuck out of it. If you enjoyed my reaction to it, please, I know I say it every time, but please make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're leaving a little comment, even if it's just to suggest more music. I appreciate it all. And make sure you subscribe, turn the bell notifications on. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.